Uma leaves everything and travels to another country to meet her internet boyfriend. Ends badly. He rejects her because he didn't like how she looked in person.
Él confiesa terminal and told me that I don't know, he doesn't like
That story has broken the internet. A woman traveled to another country to be with her online boyfriend, but this trip turned into a nightmare for her because when the man saw her, he just didn't like her anymore. The girl is from Venezuela, and her case went viral on TikTok. Traveled to this Ecuador to meet the one she thought of as the name of her life, who even told her he wanted to take responsibility for her daughter. So the woman left everything in Venezuela and together with her daughter arrived in Ecuador. But what would be her surprise when the man saw her and rejected her completely and left her and her daughter on the street? From that moment on, the woman who had nothing started selling sweet on the street to survive. She shared her story, saying she had met the guy on Facebook. And they always talked about how the relationship eventually became official. And that's when the man told her that he went to Ecuador with him and sent her money to buy the tickets, telling her they would live together. And why did he love her and her daughter so much? But when the man finally saw her in person, he no longer liked her. The girl recounted the following. He paid for my tickets, and we had an agreement that I was going to come here with my daughter to live with him. He received me at the terminal and told me he didn't like me. It wasn't me, the person he had seen in my photos. He kicked me out and I was left on the street.
He met me at the terminal and he told me he didn't like me. When if it's me in person and doesn't like me, he told me I was the person that, I don't know, from what I've seen in pictures, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. He wanted me.
And while this history is not new, it already has a time. Some believe it's not real, but others, on the contrary, say it is and have said they want to help the woman. The joy. You're a beautiful woman. It angers me that they make the people of Ecuador look bad. My apologies. Now I ask you, what do you think? Do you want the case to be real? Do you want it to be fake? What's your opinion? About whether it's real? What do you think of so many filters put on the internet? And that really one person is who appears on social networks and another is who they are in person. And lastly, if you were this girl, what would you have done? Would you have left everything for an internet boyfriend? It's clear, there are stories like this one where the couple lives very happily together. It's in an Arambide. There are also very disturbing cases where a girl arrives at the place and suddenly disappears and nothing more is known about her. And then, after some investigation, they found out that the guy did something very bad to the girl. Chic. Now tell me, what's your opinion on the case? I want to know.